I think there's 6 things that comes to mind for me. First of all, I think the boundaries that we used to form in terms of the natural order of business is disrupted, and I think we need to rethink in terms of how work is done and where it's done. Right? The second thing I think is that skills needs to form the basis of conversations around employees, workers, etc., and how do we actually think about things. I always think that your job is what I need you to do, and your skills is what I want you to do. It's a slightly different aspect in terms of that. I think the third thing that needs to be there is that I think impact and purpose for employees needs to form part of the DNA of the organization. Furthermore, I think that when we think about the workplace, it's more about how work is done, not where work is done, all right? Which is, I think, is an important aspect in this hybrid world that we're living. And I think the last thing is, from a leadership perspective, I think it requires a new set of leaders. Leaders that think about experimentation to find better solutions, leaders that can actually foster a relationship between employees, workers, and themselves. And I think the last thing in terms of that, the ability to actually extend your decision making, the aperture of your decision making, make it wider and more prominent to actually bring workers and employees into the fold. That's my reflections on it.